Germany is selling Bitcoin and the Bitcoin price is going down. You want to know everything about that and all the information in the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with Rodrigo Arnedo. Today, we are sad because Bitcoin is losing this support and we are about of losing 64,000 too. So not good for this weekend. And what's going on in the market? We told you we don't want to miss this line. And also in the previous crypto news, watch them all, we told you we had these falling wedges those were a good thing. But we are broken that one in a bad direction. And this is because, according to Mr. Crypto, because of Germany. They are selling Bitcoin. They, in the past, seized some Bitcoin, around 50,000 Bitcoin from illegal sites, and they have been moving 7,000 Bitcoin to major exchanges and selling in the last days. So you have it here. They began this sell and they still have over $3 billion worth of Bitcoin to liquidate. So it's not good to see this Bitcoin on Kraken, Coinbase, and Bitstamp ready to be sold. In the past 2 days, they are moving this and selling, and coinciding with this, we have Bitcoin price going down. So not a good thing. Here you have all those Bitcoin on Germany, the Germany government, and you see also price for Bitcoin, so we can picture the unrealized profit that Germany has with Bitcoin. I believe this is a bad idea, Germany, if you're listening out there, because in the future this is going to be worthy, and El Salvador knows about that. If you sell right now, you're going to regret this in the future. But right now, well, it's okay. The market will have all that Bitcoin, and in the future, we'll go back to extreme greed. It's okay. You have sellers, you have buyers. Germany now doing this. Any case, some people believe this is a variable out there, but we have so many in the crypto world. So Horst says here that it's more important than this, the fact that the stock market in United States is not doing okay. And we have Nvidia stock and also SPX and some others going down yesterday. You have here comparison between Bitcoin and the SPX and Nvidia. You can see the behavior for the price is the same in the three assets. Also, the usual ones we compare here. So yeah, we are going hand by hand. And this has to do with our main variable as always, which is dollar price. And you see we are going up with that, then stock market is going down, then crypto is going down. It's always the same. And we are once more in a critical point for that dollar price. If we break this line, we are not going to have a good next week. We'll see about that. We are now about to lose even this line that I told you that in previous Fed decisions, price for Bitcoin goes usually up. Well, we went up, but just here a little bit, and we are losing it. We are not following previous paths. If you want more information about this, just watch previous videos, but we are losing it, and that's also not a good thing. But today we have another variable that we study here. Remember, the key is just to keep on learning, and Ted is telling us that we have a correlation between Bitcoin plus the Fed liquidity. And it's something that is always happening, at least in the past. So according to this, liquidity bottoms in the coming 10 days, then rips higher again. So get ready for that. I don't truly understand this, so I asked ChatGPT, and according to this, Fed liquidity refers to the Federal Reserve's actions that affect the amount of money available in the financial system. These actions can include various measures like open market operations, quantitative easing, or changes in the reserve requirements for banks. So according to that, we have this relation, this correlation, also said telling us about this. US net liquidity took a downturn in this week, back down to $6.88 trillion. The impulse of US net liquidity and Bitcoin have a correlation as shown in this chart. So maybe we just need to wait for this like 10 days and we go back up. Also consider in Bitcoin chart itself this other variable, which is the double top. We told you in previous videos about this. If we are doing the same fractal we had here, well, this is the behavior for Bitcoin. This can happen. Remember, I'm not expert. I have no idea whatsoever what's gonna do Bitcoin price, but playing with this chart pattern, we might go to $57,000 and then around August start going up again. If we have that would be good last quarter. I don't know if I look to the moving average of 25 because we were considering also this moment as something similar, but we are going down from that line. And you can see that if we bottom to the red line, it would be $57,000. So once again, 57 seems like it's calling us. Will Bitcoin price go all the way down to $57,000? What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. And now for the good things, and now for FOMOing, and now for being optimistic, things like this. This is Nayib Bukele, president of El Salvador, in June 2022. And he said, stop looking at the graph, enjoy life. If you invested in Bitcoin, its value will immensely grow. This was valid in 2022, it's valid today. This was valid at 20K. It's valid as $60,000. Also, Titan of Crypto with this chart, an optimistic one, saying it's okay. We have resistance points, we have bottoms, but we are still in this bull market, also represented by Kevin Svensson in this chart, bull market, and he used all the letters in the lows that we are having in this trend. The trend keeps on being a good one. Also consider that since you are having panic out there considering selling, but a whale is just buying 6,570 Bitcoin worth over $430 million in the past 24 hours. So again, we have sellers and we have buyers. And we have people donating money like Winkler Bros Brothers. Those donated money now to President Trump, $1 million in Bitcoin. So now all the presidents to be, they are going to be likely to embrace cryptocurrencies, and all the friends from the crypto world, they have money and they will donate it to you. Consider also that Bitcoin might surpass Nvidia as the world's largest company, and we just need it to be at $170,000, which is something that is not too crazy in my opinion. Consider also, if you are scared out there, that Michael Saylor now bought more Bitcoin. So he knows and he keeps on buying, as all these people there. We have this list with 40 billionaires that own Bitcoin. So maybe one day we'll be in this list. Hopefully so. And also adoption for Bitcoin Marathon is now warming a town of over 1,000 in Finland using heat from Bitcoin mining. So interesting use case out there. Consider also that Fox Corporation on board Time as its first publishing partner on Polygon-based verified protocol. So they are trying to use crypto, as we told you, like a layer out there for safety in our digital relationships. Now, related with fake news, etc., etc. So news and all that needs to be linked into the crypto world with things like this. Fox is also trying with this experiment. And consider also that Swiss Central Bank cut its main interest rate by a quarter point, and then it's joining the central bank in Europe, also Canada, remember, and we might have United States doing this soon enough, maybe September, and price of everything will rise. Solana also has a good piece of information here. They are filing in Canada for an ETP in Solana, maybe an ETF in the future. And we have good news for IOTA that keeps on developing. Right now, they are announcing an integration that will bring a reduction in bridging fees and would enhance trading efficiency and expand cross-chain capabilities. So good for IOTA, and the bubbles crazy today, mostly in the red. You have there ZRO layer 0 with a drop of 24%. And why is that? Why is on top of the bad ones in the most important ones? Well, this is because you have out there the airdrop, but is a bad one. The idea is that it's not even an airdrop whatsoever, because if you want to claim it, if you are eligible and you want to claim it, you have to donate money, like it or not. So this is a new concept that they created. Is something called proof of donation that will result in 18.5 million donated to Protocol Guild, a collective funding mechanism for Ethereum developers. So community out there saying this is not an airdrop, that this is kind of an ICO or similar to that. If you want to donate, donate yourself, protocol creators, but we as users should not be forced to donate. So really bad one, this one, and again, the controversy about airdrops right now. And that idea that people are not having those airdrops because they are just using the protocol and they like it, but they are just farming airdrops. So that's why this makes no sense anymore. And they are creating things like this, and we have these controversies out there. Any case, things are so easy for me because I try to claim it. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below. Be careful with the scams, of course, but I went to my coin tracking, the tool I use for my tracking crypto. You have a link in the description below. And in the end, you will have a 10%. Go to the end of the whole process. You will have your 10%, and then you can use the free version. But in the future, you'll have that 10%. And then with this demo account, you can go to coins, and there you can check for Ethereum, and then you have here all the addresses in this demo account. There's no one, but I have like my 20 accounts I have for Ethereum there. So I copy pasted them and I went to this site. I leave you the link in the description below. I just copy pasted there the link, so there's no connection with the wallet. This is risk free almost. So it says that I'm not eligible. So if you are eligible, if you want to donate that money because it's worth it for you, if you want to send me some of that, again, you have the donation address on funontheright.com. Thank you very much. No one ever donates, almost never, but I'm just telling you just in case. Consider also, we have this new token out there, and consider that over 1 million new crypto tokens were launched since April. This is a lot. And we told you about this liquidity problem in previous video. Watch them all. I also told you that you can only follow all this craziness with dexters.io. And even now, you can create your own token. Watch previous videos. I told you more about that. And you have the link in the description below to dexters.io. Ethereum breaking also our support lines. So I expect it soon enough at 3,300. We'll see about that. And by now, let's just have some fun and spend some crypto, maybe some USDT as myself with my debit card Bybit. You have a new campaign. You can have 15 euros just using the link in the description below and following these 2 steps. This is an airdrop, in my opinion, a better one than the one that you are having with layer 0. So again, use the link in the description below, and then you have cashback, and you have all these ways of making money that I told you in the dedicated video about Bybit. Watch it, it's in the channel. And remember, today's Friday. On Monday, we have the new winner of the Treasure Save 3. Remember that we have out there the Treasure Save 5. You can pre-order that or buy a Save 1. Also, well, you can buy a Keep Metal. You can buy whatever you want on Treasure. Just fill the form you have in the link in the description below. Use the link for buying it. We will check that. And then on Monday, we'll have a new winner that will get a free Treasure Safe 3. So yeah, thank you for participating out there, watching the show. And right now, let's chill a little bit so that we are not as crazy as this cat is there, stoic, watching the market movements as they develop. You want to learn about AI? I understand. Really good new video that we have already there. I would recommend you to watch it. It's our channel about AI, link in the description below. If you want to learn more about crypto, of course, here on CryptoNews in Spanish or in English, links also in the description below. And we keep on researching for you, for your new show on Monday here. CryptoNews, fun on the ride, Rodrigo, Arnedo, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!